Hey guys, this is Pastor. Have you seen this? As I always say, make yourself at home, choose a mug, choose a beverage, choose a seat, and we are going on a ride where you guys send us videos and we comment on them. Again, my name's Alex. I'm one of our pastors here at Allen Creek Community Church, and I want to get a video from you that I comment on from a Christian worldview, pastor perspective. And if you have one of those, if you have a video, you're like, I wonder what pastor would say about this, or I wonder what a Christian would say about this, send it to send it to social@ac3.org. We would love to just talk about it. I'll comment on it, then you'll comment on it. It'll be a great time. So let's see what video we have today.
Did you hear about the famous Jewish leader who shocked the world after his death in 2006? Yitzhak Kaduri was 108 when he finally passed away. He left a note saying to be opened a year after his death that would reveal the name of the Messiah. This man was a well-respected man in the Jewish tradition. He had all this knowledge on Kabbalah, which is a Jewish mystical tradition, which I'm not getting into. But anyway, his letter would reveal the name of the Messiah. So he leaves this note, they open it up, and guess what the note says? He will raise the people and confirm that his word and law are standing. But wait, that's not the crazy part. The crazy part, the letter is actually an acrostic, which means the first letter of each word in the text spells out a hidden message. What was the hidden message? Yeshua, the Hebrew name for Jesus. Jesus is the Messiah. Come on, people. If you know it, type amen. Follow for more.
I didn't hear about this guy, so this was totally new to me. That's interesting. Yeah, it's super interesting that the Jewish people struggle to see Jesus as Messiah, and it's really interesting that one of the profound leaders would go forward and say Yeshua. By the way, Yeshua means Jesus. Okay, like we got to translate there, or Joshua, which actually transliterates to Jesus. Okay, Yeshua. Joshua, transliteration to Jesus. Make that clear. Just interesting that he would just write that down. He didn't want to preach it. He didn't want to say it, but he wrote it down. That's super interesting. But yeah, amen. There's a lot of Jewish people that struggle with this idea. Is he actually the Messiah? Because the Jewish people struggled. Because the Jewish people pictured a specific Messiah, which is what we have to understand, is that they were picturing someone that was going to liberate them from Rome, not somebody who's going to liberate them from sin. And that's the distinct difference. And also, they don't know that they believe Jesus is who he says he is, which is a really hard thing to come by, because either he was a lunatic or he was who he says he was, because you don't claim to be the Messiah unless you're actually the Messiah, or you're crazy. And if you can back up your messianic properties by, performing miracles that are recorded by non-Christians and other scholars, then maybe you're the Messiah. Just my thought, especially if you fulfilled a bunch of prophecies. But again, I would agree with this Jewish leader that Jesus is the Messiah, but it's super interesting. Never heard of this guy before. Got to look more into his life and what he did. So again, Alex, signing off.